Hey everyone, George here with the Art of Water, and just doing an update on a plant tank that I did here it's been about 3 weeks, I guess, for my son, and things are starting to fill in a little bit. We had a little issue with a plant coming loose, one of the nano uh, Anubias, and one of the carpet plants down there, but got a got a nice area where I reattached it and it looks fine. This tank is absolutely stunning. It's such a beautiful and peaceful tank. One of my favorites. We got some floating plants at the top here. We've got a sword in the back. We've got some crypts along the edges here. Just a really well-balanced plant. I like to put these lucky stones in the front here. They've got kind of a pink hue to them and an ivory hue and a brown or beige color to them. I just think it adds a little something to the very front of the tank. And anyways, long story short, this tank is doing really, really well. I think my son is extremely happy with it, and really has turned out to be one of my favorite scapes that I've done in the last year. Can't wait for it to fill in. We're not using CO2 on this. This is basically just great lights on here, about par 45 to 50. And great for the kind of plants that we have in here. We selected plants that were all moderate to low light, and I think that they're just doing fantastic. I mean, there's not a stitch of algae in this planted tank, excuse me. And one of the reasons I think for that is we use the fluval stratum substrate from a previous tank that he had. So we had an automatic cycle on this, and it just within 24 hours, water parameters and everything were absolutely 100% and perfect. So I think that that really helped us to escape the algae, uh, uh, the algae explosion that sometimes happens with tanks like this at about this time. I see nothing in here that is not so well balanced that it's just, the autocinclids in here, and some of the other fish. We've got some little cories in here, some dwarf cories, got some cardinals in here, and we got some emerald green, neon green Rasboras. So just a really well-balanced tank that is about 7 gallons, pretty close to about 7 gallons. And just a great little ecosystem in here that seems to be doing very well and flourishing. Anyways, George with the Art of Water, and I'm going to post this up. I appreciate it if you'd subscribe. Always hit the like button and leave a comment if you have any questions or you have any ideas on this tank that I haven't thought about. Always interested in people's comments because we all learn from each other. So anybody out there that wants to say something or wants me to answer a question for you, I'm happy to do so. Sorry about the jitteriness. I did not have my little tripod with me here, so I'm kind of winging this. I just kind of decided to do this video last minute, and sorry about the jitteriness of it. But George again with the Art of Water. We'll talk again soon.